Hi guys, welcome to another Seasons in Garden video. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a fresh cheese dip. This dip I learned from my parents when I was a kid. When they would have some unexpected guests or a dinner party, they would sometimes make flatbreads and serve this dip with flatbreads and charcuterie. The original version has only fresh cheese, sour cream and salt in it, but I decided to add some of my favorite herbs and also cheddar. The amounts and ingredients are listed on our website that I will include in the description below, so make sure to check. The most important part of this dip is actually fresh cheese and sour cream and the consistency that you get when you combine the two. I will chop my herbs finely. I want them to be seasoning for my dip and not to feel chunky inside my dip. And my herbs come in a pretty small size because they are grown on my balcony, so I usually pick them before adding them to the dip. And I think that my parsley never actually recovers from my cooking, so it always stays super small. For this dip that's perfect because I want them as fine as it can be. On this occasion I served the dip with some cornbread, but usually we would serve it with the fried flatbread that's called langosh, or with another version of flatbreads that's called uštipci. Let me know if you want to see the recipe for them and I will make them. When my herbs are all nicely and finely chopped, I will start adding the sour cream. If you are doing the original version, which is just sour cream and fresh cheese and salt, then you can just omit chopping all of the herbs and just start whipping up your sour cream. It's very important that you actually use sour cream. This dip is not good with fresh cream or creme fraiche, however you want to call it. It can only work with sour cream. It needs the freshness, the tanginess of the sour cream. When the sour cream and the herbs are well combined and sour cream is whipped, I will add cheese. Now usually I would add the same amount of sour cream and the same amount of cheese. Because the cheese that I'm using is a bit more creamy, I was able to add all of it. But if your fresh cheese is a bit more dry, then you will need to add more sour cream to achieve the same consistency. When you have whipped up the cheese and you're happy with the consistency, then season with salt and pepper. If you're not adding cheddar later on, then you can add a bit more salt. Make sure to whip it up so that salt melts before tasting. I taste the dip now, and if I'm happy with the taste, I proceed with adding the cheddar. And I add in my grated cheddar. I suggest grating your cheddar yourself because if you use the bagged version, it comes with anti-caking agents and they might mess up the dip. And when the dip is done, I transfer it to either a serving dish or just a container, and you can put it in the fridge and it will last for a couple of days. Like I would usually make it 1 day ahead or even 2 days ahead, but if it's 2 days, then 2 days in the evening. And I would keep it in the fridge until the guests have arrived and then just take it out and serve it. As a decoration, I will just put a little bit of grated cheddar and a little bit of parsley, and that's it. It doesn't need much. And with this, my fresh cheese dip is done. Now I only need some flatbreads. I hope you give this recipe a try and let me know how you like it. The link for this recipe will be in the description, so check it out. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button. Also visit us on the website at seasonsandgarden.com. Thank you for watching. I see you soon. Bye bye.